All right, and we are back. All right, we are back. We just finished the mission in under a minute and ran the table on everybody there. I told you guys that was a great froyo spot. Oh shit. Shop class. And he's got me cornered. All right, fuck it. What's up,
We're
Pete?
supposed to have shop class tonight, but Tony really got under his skin. I've never seen him this mad. Can you help me talk him down?
Lead the way.
Thanks, Hunter.
See, you know what I like about Peter? He's trying to
What's
be
that?
everybody's friend and the
You've gone too
peacekeeper.
far, Tony.
Explain
Completely.
how replacing outdated equipment is a
That's
problem.
how he is, though.
You moved my car.
It was in the way, and I moved it back.
Like that's
Ah,
like his
crap.
character.
All this flashy junk isn't
Exactly.
why I'm here. Why any of the rest of us are here.
Well, I'm here to make progress. If you aren't, then get out of the way.
Never meet your heroes. I get it now.
I don't know why I thought you could change.
The hell is Robbie? Oh, now we can't find anybody, huh? Oh, that's my dog outside. Okay.
Hunter, I need a few minutes to myself.
Take your time. I am around if you want to talk.
Thanks.
Tony, I don't know what this is about, but you're definitely fucking wrong.
Hey, boss, any clue why Robbie freaked out about the new gear? Does he hate efficiency?
I thought you invented the spark.
Not even taking his side into
Well,
consideration. Oh,
it was a team effort, but
No, because I
So
know
you
he's
lost the
wrong.
capacity to send messages to your teammates?
I see where
You
you're going with
dickhead.
this, boss. Yes, I
Yes.
could have ruined the surprise by letting everyone know I was turning the shop into the factory.
Tony, you should have asked.
I had to pull a lot of strings to get this here. I didn't think it would be an issue, okay? I'm gonna bring the rest of this gear online. Should help you streamline the process when you and Parker do your thing.
This nigga still don't get the problem.
Robbie just needs a little space. Let's get started. We don't have much on this saber-tooth guy, but we know he's incredibly dangerous. He's also somewhat predictable.
In what way?
When it comes to a fight, he's extremely aggressive. Our ideas take advantage of that.
What have you cooked up?
The initial prototype uses a tailored pheromone to keep him away. It provokes an intense revulsion we hope will blunt his attacks.
Like a foul scent used to keep animals at bay?
Well put. Our other prototype is... well, we kept it simple. It's part sedative and part itching powder.
To trip him up with a thorn in his paw.
A very distracting thorn at that. Thanks for getting me those components. We're good to go. Time to... Tony, what's up?
I think your gearhead pal is still wound up.
Okay. Hunter, give me a minute. I want to make sure Robbie's okay.
Take your time. I'll assemble the prototype for the Hunter.
Oh, I'd prefer to hold off. There are some details I want to go over before we begin.
Oh, come on. You've managed so far. How hard can it be for me?
Sure, fine.
I would have slapped the shit out of Tony just then.
Before we get started, I've noticed Parker takes twice as long to finish these prototypes than he should. I have some ideas.
We should get started.
You know what? It's just easier if I show you.
Okay.
Sit back and watch.
So you don't, you're not noticing the problem, right?
not really.
He thinks that he's being efficient. This was their project, and he just interjected himself into it. You get what I'm saying? Like if I wanted if they wanted your input, they would have asked you.
What? You
You
looking for a
invited
bad
yourself
scene?
here.
I don't want to butt heads, but to quote a frenemy, I can do this all day.
Tony, I don't want to fight you. You were my hero growing up.
Kids do love Iron Man.
Not Iron Man. You, Tony. The man who could fix any problem with technology.
What do you want, Robbie?
10 years ago, you bought the Salazar steel plant, then shut it down. Do you remember what you said at the press conference? When you announced the Stark Technology Center?
Something witty?
You said, I'm here to make progress. If you aren't, you should get out of my way. Tony, you put half the families in my neighborhood out of work. And for what? You never even broke ground on that technology center.
I don't even remember this.
3 years later, most of the families who you put out of work had moved away. Follow the jobs, you know? The rest of us weren't so lucky. That's when things got real bad. But those families had it right. You need to know when it's time to move on. So good luck with shop class. I hope it's all the progress you want it to be.
You too, Parker?
Yeah, Tony. If I could manage it, how hard can it be for you?
See?
Damn it.
I don't even like you like that, Tony, so don't expect me to help.
What just happened?
I guess you are in charge now.
I didn't want this.
That is not what I saw.
I can fix this.
Maybe, but not tonight.
That's my problem with Tony, bro. He just butted into their shit. They were just chilling, drinking Capri Suns, eating little snack cookies.
100-gram snacks and shit.
Exactly. They were popping 100 grams in each other's mouth, just boys being boys. You know what I
They
mean?
were in each other's mouth.
What? They weren't feeding them to each other erotically.
Oh,
Maybe. Maybe.
it's
I don't know. Listen. What Spider-Man and Ghost Rider do when Deadpool ain't around to make him jealous, it's between them two, okay? I'm just saying, they had a good thing going,
There's no
and then
secret
Tony
sauce
came in
in
here
this.
talking about, oh, I'm just gonna watch. And then now all of a sudden we gotta hide the cinnamon Teddy Grahams. Huh? Tony comes
yeah.
in here talking, I got birthday cake remix Teddy Grahams. And it's like, they alright. But you know we fucks with the honey and the cinnamon Teddy Grahams. So don't go trying to bring in your new Teddy Grahams and think we supposed to be cool with it. You didn't even ask us if we want birthday cake remix Teddy Grahams. I have to go to the kitchen real quick.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
All right.
The fucking strange one.
Bro, listen, I have no clue what's going on in this
Finally
house
getting some
anymore.
decent tech down here.
I'm gonna tell you straight up that they're one place for 1 second, then they're gone.
How's the whole saving the world thing going?
Yeah, Tony interjected himself and he started making upgrades that nobody asked for.
I even impressed
And
myself.
then he insulted Peter, who's been literally trying his best to be the bigger man in this whole thing. And like he unnecessarily insulted Peter. He said, "You take twice as much time as you should. If you can do it, how hard is it gonna be for me?" I would have slapped
Which is
Iron Man.
fucked up because Peter actually is a scientist too.
I know he's a bit of a scientist himself, but you coming to my house and spark some shit like that, I'm gonna slap you so hard that you can't hear. You know what I mean? I'm gonna slap you like I'm a competitive slap champion.
Don't slap somebody to sleep.
Oh yeah, Iron Man would have been on the floor. You guys just left me there? Oh, he's up.
Well, this was educational in a terrible way.
Oh shit, Power Man.
Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy.
Technical. The hell is going on here? I have no clue what's going on here on this hero
You're
arc.
done.
I will do as you wish. Thanks, Hunter.
I'm so confused at why those were the only two people available.
So, you want me to do what? Give Johnny Blaze a call? On my Spirit of Vengeance cell phone?
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Whoa. I was joking.
We are not.
These cuffs of Sidorak should allow the mirror table to access the innate link between you and your fellow Spirit of Vengeance, on loan from the demon who resides within our forge. I added aloe to avoid any chafing.
Every other attempt we've made has failed.
We need
Okay.
Robin Reyes today, as well as the writer, if we are going to find Blaze and the page.
Fine.
Alright. So, Sidorak is the demon that gives Juggernaut his powers.
Blaze or some...
Oh,
Their spirits have connected.
Gee whiz, you think?
what's going on with Cub Faith?
The Ghost Rider.
Or Lilith, it would seem.
We must go now, Hunter. The parchment of power must
It looked like a mask instead of like the actual skull.
That was awesome.
Alright. Time to make the chimichangas. What was that flip that Deadpool did though?
Why he looks so?
Gotta be hunting Johnny Blaze.
Really? Hunting is all I do.
Couldn't Blaze pick a cooler place to yank us around? A pool, maybe?
About to make a protein shake if anybody wants one.
Magic.
While you're out there, make sure to get Robbie Blaze's autograph, will you? Maybe that will make it.
Alright.
In a race to get Blaze before Hydra does. I just hope you reach him first. They're moving quite fast. We need to...
Hey yo, I ain't gonna lie. I do love my spandex, you know what I mean?
What the hell?
You're all a pack of fools.
Oh man, is he? He's really gonna go for it.
Go for what?
Hold on!
Bruh, Blaze, you are so disappointing. That's why a car is better than a motorcycle, by the way, kids. If you're gonna be a Ghost Rider.
Another meat puppet lady? You want the page so bad, why don't you come get it yourself?
Tempting. Truly. But I've already promised my children the privilege of tearing it from your soul.
What soul?
I'm really glad Deadpool's with us for this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but is he like stronger character choice?
Oh no, he's a horrible character choice. But I need him for the final battle where the hunter's not there. So might as well level him up. All right, so I know we haven't been explaining anything in any of our playthroughs, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. All together now. All right, so Deadpool's moves work off in fuego, which means that every time he knocks somebody out, he gets a fuego counter. And all of Ghost Rider's moves hurt him to do him to pull off. So after you knock out an enemy, you need to do Soul Drain.
Insert catchphrase.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Alright, so every time a new Fuego counter is given to Deadpool, all of his moves get a little bit stronger.
Good thing.
Huh?
Good thing.
Absolutely. Oh.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. This shall be of great help.
Nope. I want you.
I feel stronger already.
Hey yo, do you remember Fern Gully? Ooh, you love my ooh, toxic love. Come at me, bro.
Not lost interest. You were too weak for this fight.
Alright, so you can hurt the mother indirectly by destroying the pillars. Ooh. 1, a 2, a 3.
You want the big one?
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I choose you.
Oh, that's game.
They're down. I don't think you're out of the woods yet.
I didn't know we were gonna run the table on them that quick. Didn't know that. That was dirty work.
It's really you. In the flesh, kid. What's left of it?
The page, Blaze. This time I will not be so tolerant.
Hold that thought. Soulless bastards smell the damn thing on me.
My mother be damned.
Soulless don't give two rats about Lilith. Or even Kassan.
Who do they serve then?
Good question. But right now, I got a better one. You want this?
So who was the guy with the long hair? Blaze.
Johnny Blaze, that's the original Ghost Rider, the Nick Cage Ghost Rider.
Okay.
Yes, he is. Get back. Things are about to get crazy.
Got the same name. Blaze.
Heated.
This is about to be so easy, bro.
Just need a little encouragement from an old friend.
Goading him into reading from the Darkhold was not what we were hoping for.
Let us see if we have an answer for this.
Alright, Deadpool, time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
Don't worry, they're just sleeping.
There we go.
Are we excited? I should probably feel bad about that.
So this thing with Deadpool, not bad. Like how is this on it?
Alright, what happened?
I was saying the thing with Deadpool not being able to die, like what?
Thanos cursed him because Deadpool likes to hit on death. Thanos got jealous and cursed him with immortality. So even if you were able to do something to him, you can't kill him.
So you can't blow him up. But
No, he'll come back together. Thanos literally cursed him with immortality so that he couldn't holler at his girl. It's comic book petty and I love it.
Leave some for the rest of us.
It's a comic book level of petty that I'm here for. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Oh yeah, no. I can't tell my girl. First of all, Death's not even his girl. He just wants her to like him. And he's so petty, he cursed the man with immortality because she liked him more.
Only the innocent are spared.
Crazy part is
Go ahead.
how the fuck how can Thanos have the power to curse somebody to live forever? Guys.
Bro, Thanos is both incredibly strong and incredibly weak depending on who the writer is. That's like when you see in a comic book the Hulk getting beat by somebody like Wolverine or Cyclops. The writer really wanted them to pull out that win. Oh boy. Alright. I made a mistake.
Deserve that.
You will suffer just as they did.
Oh. Oh, okay. So... Oh, right. I forgot that. Defeating Solus gives you a card refund. So we can go all out.
Your soul is an open question.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
Vengeance is
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Yeah, so like he got on the mask.
Oh, the Ghost Rider?
Yeah, Robbie Ray.
Like that once.
Yeah.
Centuries ago.
Now the real, like, have the real burn.
Yeah, Robbie Reyes as Ghost Rider doesn't turn into a full-on skull. His kind of is like a mask that covers his face. Yeah, so apparently every Ghost Rider is different, which is why his Ghost Rider form looks so different from Johnny Blaze's.
Lilith herself could not best me.
No, it took books to do that.
The advantage is mine.
Yes.
No, the hunter said Lilith herself couldn't even best me. Yeah,
Great help.
a book did that. Not the flex you think it is, buddy.
Souls come for judgment.
All right, this is gonna.
Soulless may not be powerful, but they have the numbers to overwhelm you. Don't get cocky.
Yeah, I don't think it's. I really think the book that fucked
What happened?
probably a the book that fucked him up was probably a spell book.
Oh yeah, no. It was a magic book, but let's not get ourselves in a tied in knots over semantics. He lost to a book. And we're in book club faking it till we make it. So he ain't beating the allegations that he can't read no time soon.
You doom yourself by association.
He never really. He just avoided.
You know what I mean? You're not beating those allegations when you lost to a book the last time.
Burn in hellfire.
Boy, Deadpool is real mad at us right now. Yeah, we keep blowing these dudes up on Deadpool, bro. That's why I said he gotta be mad at us right now. Where is it? There we go.
Prepare yourself.
So what actually?
Huh?
What happened to Deadpool's face to get burnt like?
The Weapon X program, whatever they did to give him his healing factor for his cancer, it messed up his face. But here's the deal. Deadpool's face is 100% psychological, the thing that keeps him from healing. Because there's a comic book where he gave up the mercenary life and killing, and he had a normal face with hair and all of that. And Peter got him to help him track down some villain, and Peter was on the was determined to kill her. To stop his friend from killing, he killed her, and his face went back to being disfigured. Yeah. So Deadpool takes L's for his friends every now and again. Like the comic book where Mephisto hired him to get Iron Man to break his sobriety. Seeing how much losing his sobriety would hurt Tony, Deadpool decided to let Tony stay sober while he got drunk and flew around in his Iron Man armor. Therefore completing his deal with Mephisto because Iron Man got drunk again. Iron Man is the suit, not the guy who pilots it. So technically the deal was complete. Jeez.
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith. Lilith's servants fall.
All right. We getting sturdy up in here.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing. Return to your mother.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I do like that Robbie Reyes has a car instead of like the standard Johnny Blaze a motorcycle. I can see more. You can get more utility out of a car, and you can't get snatched off of a car unless you're
But
surf.
Johnny Blaze really didn't get snatched off his truck. It was,
He just got snatched off his motorcycle. Yeah,
but
that's
that's on here. But like, about like in the comics, he wasn't getting snatched off. You seen Ghost Rider? Well, that was it. You met your fate.
um. I mean, it's happened before. People have definitely snatched him off his motorcycle before to commit. People, like he gets snatched off his motorcycle all the time. That's been a common criticism in Marvel that the Ghost Rider can just get snatched off his motorcycle. That's why when all different Marvel made a new Ghost Rider, they didn't want him to be like Johnny Blaze, so he was given a distinctive difference, a car. And I believe one Ghost Rider once had a semi truck. So yeah, Ghost Riders have always had fun, different vehicles. Like there was a old West Ghost Rider that had a horse.
The least I can do. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, yes! Suffer! Suffer! Bruh, Deadpool can't get a break. We keep hitting this man for no reason, bro.
Pathetic.
All together now. But I can't get a read on Deadpool, bro. He says with extreme prejudice as he makes the happiest signal ever.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Jesus. Oh, I got a plan. All right, check this out.
What's that?
Oh. Oh, well, that's dirty work, but whatever. Okay, my plan was I was going to wear him down with all of the environmental attacks.
For now.
And then come through with the Ghost Rider special and go Shang Tsung on him.
Sounds like a feasible.
You survived. Ain't that something? I'll be in touch.
What? The guy really knows how to make an exit.
Bruh, I'm so tired of these glizzy gladiators that I'm living with. You know what I mean? Did you hear all of the meat riding they were doing on Storm?
You know they respect Storm like beyond.
I get that. Listen, I get that. But let me do some glazing. You know what I mean? Like, not even mad. I'm just jealous.
Hey, Hunter, when you get a chance, could you meet me at the chapel?
How old is this game? Everybody
All right, hold on. I gotta get my best suit out for this. I know what Nico want to talk to me in the chapel for.
Wow.
There we go.
You should have gave him a different haircut too.
Oh, you right. You right. Gots to get lined up. She want me to get down on that one knee. I know what's going on. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be up in there like Jason Derulo. Will you marry me? I swear that I'm gonna mean it when I say. Uh, yep. Oh, get it lined up. You right. You want you wanted to see me?
Tomorrow is gonna be epic.
Oh, two.
I just hope Caretaker doesn't stop us.
Oh.
No one can stop us. I just need to get Hunter on board.
I seen enough porn to know where this is going. Ladies, both of you waiting for me. I
You're
can't
stuck
say
there
I'm
Enough,
like that? Are you
surprised.
gonna take a seat?
enough hub to know.
I've, I've got a premium hub membership. I know where this is going.
You wanted to see me?
You won't believe this, but we did it.
Did what?
Remember that first account of Lilith corruption I found in the Book of Thoth?
You mean the story of the ancient pharaoh who was struck down with corruption and the traveling light worker who purified him?
That's the one.
Of course I remember.
Well, Magic and I finally transcribed the incantation the Lightworker used. And I'm pretty sure we can use it to finally remove your psycho mom's corruption over Wanda.
I have to say,
Thought this was the
I'm
three-way we
impressed.
talked about.
You mean that?
Yes, I do.
Just
Thanks, Hunter.
Ma-
That means a lot coming from you. But before you heap on the praise, there's something I should
Didn't
tell
read
you.
those books.
Full
Did not
disclosure,
know you.
the reason the Lightworker died was because he had to take on all that dark energy into his body, and he just couldn't handle it. I tried finding a workaround, but all the texts on Chaos Magic said the same thing. Corruption can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere or to, like,
I did
somebody.
not attend college.
So whoever removes it
Still
from
in
Wanda
Laura.
will also have to absorb it.
You know, next time y'all invite me to a chapel together, please make sure that your indecent proposal is more indecent. But if it's to save Wanda and get a reverse train going, I'll
I
do it.
will absorb it.
You
Wait,
will? You're
What?
like scared you're gonna like fall to her darkness?
first train.
Its darkness
Huh?
cannot
Yeah.
corrupt me.
Right,
Listen,
We'll leave it
because
there.
you're
listen.
Just
so
leave.
pure
I've
that
been dead a
you will
very
never
long time,
fall.
and a boy can have dreams. All
Well,
right.
at least you're on board.
When is this happening?
All right,
As soon as we
conductor.
break back into
You
band
know
camp.
what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
and just one more thing, so listen up because it's kind of crucial. I'm gonna need you to memorize the incantation and recite it verbatim when you see Wanda in his lab. It's the only way to subdue her. It goes... Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini praecepta ior. Think you can remember that, Hunter?
I can handle anything.
That's my favorite resurrected half-demon demon hunter. You need to memorize those lines as if your own life depends on it. Because it just might. Remember to study your lines, Hunter, because you do not want to screw this up.
Speaking of screw and up, it's gonna be three of you and one of me. So bring a lot of Gatorade, ladies. Tomorrow's a big day. All right, where's my boy Robbie? Hey
Uh,
Robbie, I did it! I gotta tell you something. Hey Robbie, I just got called to the chapel by Nico and Magic. You won't believe what their plan is.
Hunter, I've got a theory. Wanna hear it?
cut your hair.
I got a
My
theory
theory
too.
is that it's underappreciated work to be an awesome badass loner.
Mhm.
I mean, did you see what
It's
happened
called
when
the
Blaze
chicken
rented
dance.
parking allowed? That was an act of mad genius.
Okay, but did you not want to hear my story?
Maybe one day you will see Blaze for the man he truly is. I hope it comes soon.
I don't. The guy's a stone cold legend. No reason why we should look for ways to tear him down. Especially after he saved our asses.
Is that what you
After
saw?
all that, we still do not have the parchment. Without it, we cannot destroy it.
Here's the thing. He's got no one to rely on. It's just him out there, facing this stuff all alone. He's not gonna give us something like the parchment easily. I think we all need to cut him some slack.
The
You
one
know
who
what,
deserves
Robbie?
all the slack is you, Robbie. You have grown so much since I first met you.
You really think so?
I know so.
You know what, Robbie?
Forget Blaze and keep the focus on you. There is a mad genius somewhere in you as well.
Oh. I don't know about that.
You know what, Robbie? I enjoy your
Maybe I am too hard on
optimism,
myself sometimes.
and that's why I like you and
Save
Peter.
that hardness for Hydra.
Seeing Blaze in action really solidified some things for me, Hunter.
And what is that?
I'm so proud to be the spirit of vengeance, too.
Your car is definitely more impressive than Blaze's motorcycle.
Thank you.
I
Somebody
had to tune
said
this
it.
baby up. She sure took a beating out in the desert. Later, Hunter.
Mhm. But Robbie, do you want to hear about my the reverse train that's gonna get ran on me later, bro? No? Y'all ain't never happy for me, man. Damn. Hey, Peter! Peter, where are you, buddy? I know he'll want to hear this. Oh, fucking Tony.
How old is Peter on here? Like 25?
Probably 26. Shit. You want to know something? Had he told us how long he'd been web sling fighting crime, we'd have a definitive number. But I do not feel like going back and double checking.
It's heartwarming.
I have something for you.
A video of a kitten with its entire head in a jar of peanut butter, and then a puppy licks the peanut butter off the kitten.
What kind of kinks are you into, Peter?
Components for shop class.
Components of shop class.
Be honest, have I traveled back in time?
No, you sent me a message.
Right. I set those up before the last meeting. And you got one.
So, what should I do with these components?
I can take them.
Are you sure?
Yeah. If you hand them over, I can get Tony and Robbie talking again.
And if not?
I'll give them all back. Deal?
Agreed.
Oh, this was a huge hit when I was a kid.
The fuck?
So you mean like last week?
Ha ha. Seriously, playing this game was invaluable training for becoming a real-life hero.
Except there's no Spider-Man in it.
And there's no Wolverine either. This was made when we were both free agents. But don't worry, we'll be video game stars one day.
Sir, have you ever heard of the greatest game ever made and ever to be made?
Sound like you're having a
Maximum Carnage. It was a red cartridge. Came out on Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo.
Yeah, I had it on. Yeah, I had it on Nintendo. Yep, Super Nintendo.
Yeah, yeah. It had
I had Gary.
Demo Goblin,
with the stockpile barrier, but I promise you, I'll be here
Deathlock,
for last life.
Iron
Yeah.
Fist.
This isn't about one-upmanship,
Yes.
Tony. Just let me focus, and I can get Hunter through the barrier.
What's the holdup?
Besides your incessant grumbling about Banner in my ear, I haven't yet found a way to properly shield the Hunter to pass through the barrier.
Yeah, sure. While you're working on your magic fairy dust, I'll figure out how we get the parchment back here. It's too dangerous to be left out there in the wild.
It's not fairy dust.
Oh my
It was
god.
all wrong for this
My
guy.
whole
And if
problem
the
with
Sanctum is
Tony
still around,
is
that would have been the
so
perfect place
loud
to store
right
the
now.
parchment.
Well, it's gone, and Banner's still out there taunting me. So let's hurry up and get some answers.
Bro, do you hear this? It's all about him still. Banner's out there taunting me.
Hunter, do you have a spare gamma accelerator?
No, bitch.
I'm serious. What kind of ancient hero are you if you don't have the latest experimental gamma technology in your back pocket?
Of course, but I put them in my gamma pants. Sorry.
You have gamma pants? Jealous?
It makes you
Do you
sterile,
not have other
Tony.
things to be focusing on right now?
Well, no, actually. Among other things, I'm trying to figure out how to breach that nasty
Might already
barrier
be.
of go away
What?
Banner managed to throw up around the hydro.
He might already be
Strange
there.
swears up and down.
Yeah, you playing with so much gamma radiation?
If you can
He
deliver
also
it,
has
great.
2
Otherwise,
forms
he
of
should get
super
out of the way,
cancer.
you know?
That shit just
The
sound funny.
rivalry between
Super
you and
cat.
Strange is somewhat amusing.
What
The
the
time
fuck
for
was he
amusements
doing?
is running out. You need to find a way to work
Oh
together.
yeah, that's when your cancer talks to
Kidding
you,
me? I love
makes
the
you
dog.
think
I'll
it's
get him
real
used
in
to
your
my stuff.
head.
We're like brothers. I even let him use my beard trimmers.
You still feel confident in your plan to destroy the parchment with the accelerator?
Well, I've been going over my father's files. He had big plans for this thing. Let's just say I don't think anything would withstand being on the wrong end of it at the wrong time.
You believe your father had ill intent for this device?
He had ill intent for everything. But this, in particular, I think he was trying to find a way to unlock the scientific essence of magic itself. So in a way, it's kind of poetic. I'm gonna use Dad's shady tech to stop Banner's shady treachery.
Forget about revenge, Tony. Think about the ways that technology... I
Oh, see
cannot
your
allow
point.
my
I
own
don't want to wallow in
vengeance
the
to
muck.
consume me.
Stay above it. It's... Look, I'm not getting anything done. I'll tell you what. Let's find this gamma... Oh, you'll love it. It would juice your shoes if you let it.
Alright, so Tony's about to fuck us up. Spoiler alert. You know how I know? Because all of Tony's problems have solutions have ran us into a wall head first. This feels like it's gonna be no exception. You know why he's gonna run us into a wall head first? Hmm?
The other guys.
No, because it's all about him. Him wanting to solve this problem is all about him. His way of solving it. He needs to one up Banner. He shouldn't be making a gamma accelerator until he has the parchment of power here.
Reckless antics, blindly wielding the parchment of power like a child with their first wooden sword. Who knows what horrors he could have unleashed? We are fortunate he destroyed us all.
Look, Mom.
Had you not forced his hand, perhaps he would not have used it, Mother.
Men like Blaze need little
I just got
justification
really
for their
disappointed
actions, don't they?
today, Mom. I thought I was
Besides,
about to get a
it was
three-way,
not I who
and
set the soulless upon you. It's bad enough you and your misguided heroes are hell-bent
listen,
on
I don't
keeping the
really
parchment
care
from me.
who sent the
His son-
soulless. I
his
had a
son
very
failed me
disappointing
absent to
night.
get their hands on that wretched thing.
Wretched. You would speak ill of your precious Darkhold?
The Darkhold is many things. Precious is not one of them.
Okay, the plot
That book
thickens.
has a will of its own.
Again.
It enslaves and
Huh?
destroys any soul foolish enough to
Again.
try and tame it.
Yes, because
No matter how
I didn't want to
strong
bring
they
this
may
up.
think they are.
She hasn't been threatening in
Better to
any
help
dream.
contain the damage, lest it consume us all.
She has never once threatened us.
That damned book already enslaved your soul centuries ago.
I do not hide from the choice I made. And I would gladly do it again 1,000 times over. One day I pray you will understand. The parchment of power will be found. The Darkholds will be made whole. He wills it so. Secret guardians, sorcerers, and tinkerers, your so-called family will shatter before the coming storm. But you and I will stand tall, precious child. United before the eye of the midnight sun.
Alright, so I'm not liking where this is going, and all of my heroes are under-leveled before me. It's about time for them to get in some extra training.
I would not count on that, Mother.
The legend walks among us.
Alright, I'm so confused right now. There's so many club meetings to go to.
The tower bells are ringing.
Fucking book
My
club.
favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
Alright, so we're gonna have to keep faking it till we make it, boss. We got another emo kids meeting and a book club meeting. And we got a whole house to not give out that we're illiterate, so... Alright, let's do this. Maximum effort.
The Parchment of Power's ability to conjure walls of fire is, as Stark would say, a feat.
Alright, here's what I meant. Highest level they can get to is 21. So, whatever hero I send in here, they gotta get that workout in. Usually, once I'm fully upgraded, I can get all of the heroes to 3, oh geez, oh man, what was I trying to say? I can get all of the heroes 3 in at a time to level up.
At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These Rentamercs have no gumption.
Let's do it.
Pew pew! Alright, as a friend once said, flame on!
I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you. Don't mess with me. I'm on it. Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal.
Alright, so all of these characters are gonna have one final test at the end of the game, and I need to make sure they're gonna be fine without me. You know what I mean?
Not a problem. And what did we learn today? Here we go. At least Hydra Green is iconic. You're a low-rent mercenary, I mean.
Oh, there we go.
Ready up. I hope you learned your lesson. There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you. Here we go. Tell him who sent you.
Bro, does this even seem fair? I'm knocking all of them out.
Think these guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine. What? Which arm are you guys again? Arm D, B team, third string? I'm on it. Now they're really in trouble. Here, this should help. We've got company.
Oh, good. Everybody's gathered in the same spot.
You had this coming. Enjoy your nap. Take this. Let me give you a hand.
Jesus. Bro, I have 7 counters on me.
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
And they're gathered in one spot
The
again.
odds are still in my favor. You asked for it. After years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already.
Alright, guys, let's try this one more time with feeling.
Ouch.
Alright. Next time we go towards whatever end game that gets us into saving Wanda. Because the Hunter has plans for getting this crew back together. This motley crew together.
Ah, Hunter. I understand you've already been on the hunt with Blade, so you're aware.
Yes, we encountered something Blade called the Barghest.
His instincts were correct.
Is the Abbey in danger?
Not unless we provoke it. However, it seems to harm. I need you to track this Barghest, It's my hope that I can find.
After battling Hydra agents and Fallen, tracking a pup on the Abbey.
Do not let your guard down, Hunter. I believe I'll see you there. Track the beast quickly. Time is of the essence.